Okay, what's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. At Amazon, Kindle, Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. They asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for support. But this video is entitled Black People Get Mad When White People Tell them to. Talking about us. You know, we have this delayed reaction or overreactions or underreactions, and we really don't get mad until somebody does something to make us mad. And we get mad by television. You know, we get mad by propaganda. And what I mean by that is this. You know, even say R. Kelly. That was 20-something years ago. Y'all should have been mad a long time ago. Right? And 20-something years ago, you wasn't mad. But now, they put something on the TV and you mad. Okay. Bill Cosby. Y'all felt like Bill Cosby was doing that for years and people has been talking about it for years. You wasn't mad until somebody on television told you to be mad. That's a problem. You know, you want to turn on Reverend Wright. You wasn't mad until people told you to be mad, right? You know, same thing when it goes to Jesse Jackson is the same way to a degree. You know, when people say, "Oh, we through with Jesse," somebody gets on TV and said, then everybody goes, "Yeah, we through." You know, I never liked him no way. Why? Because, you know, and then you know people say, "Oh, well, we don't control the media." So this is why I say we only get mad when white people tell us to, because it's not black people making these specials about black people, talking about, you know, look how evil they are. It's white folks. So when they put out something, now you need to be mad. Now, here's the problem. At the same time that you're mad at black people, and I get it. Most people are hard, like we're hard on our own group. We're not paying attention to other groups. But what bothers me is this. They always roll out somebody black to be mad at to cover up for somebody who's non-black that you should be mad at the time. See, is anybody going to be mad at Harvey Weinstein anymore? No, because they too busy with this special, right? They too busy with Bill Cosby. They too busy with Michael Jackson. He dead, but they go Chris Brown, whatever. They gonna jump on somebody, you know. I don't know who's next, but somebody next. But you know, is R. Kelly's a nasty dude? Yeah, he a freak. He nasty. He done some ridiculous stuff. Yes, absolutely. I'm not trying to defend that. But what I am saying is this. When Feeling on Your Booty came out, you were singing. Right? TP2 came out, you were singing. Chocolate Factory came out, you were singing. Then, you know, the Boondocks made fun of it, you was laughing and you were singing. But then a news article comes out or a TV show comes out, "Oh, he's such an evil." You know, really? You know, this really started when he did that, and Mr. Superboy is right about that. Harvey is right about that. When he did the little show, Saturday Night Live performance with Lady Gaga, as like him being the president and her being the first lady, like the Marilyn Monroe type thing with a Barack Obama, this is when everything went sideways. But this ain't about him. You know, this is about the hypocrisy of who to be mad at and who not to be mad at. There were artists punching girls out at concerts. You should have been mad about that. But you wasn't. Right? That's not nothing to be mad at. You know, and for some of y'all, that's your favorite, might be your favorite rapper. Did anybody care when Kevin Gates was knocking chicks out in city to city? Nope. Did anybody care, you know, when guys are going around promoting selling drugs from city to city, no, that's not something to be mad about until like taking into consideration. I remember Tommy Lauren was talking bad about Jay-Z. You are a drug dealer. I mean, he been saying he is a drug dealer for 20 years. 20 years. Because I remember him in the 90s. Over 20 years. 95, something like that. Yeah, 95. So, but, he's a hero, right? T.I.'s a hero, right? Jeezy is a hero. Now, they may say or do something that you don't like, and then everybody turns on a dime because, he been selling poison to the community. But here's the thing. You're not mad at it until white people tell you to be mad at it. See, when black people tell you to be mad at it, you say black people are haters. When black people say, hey, you might want to look at their behavior. You say, oh, you just jealous. They getting it and you not. But then all of a sudden, when white people say, they're evil, then you go, yes, sir, massa. Come on, man. This is what we doing? R. Kelly been fucking with little girls for a very long time. And they mamas. I'm just saying. And they aunties. You mad now? Cool. No problem. Are you mad at Black China? Because she doing some R. Kelly type stuff right now too now. You mad at Amber Rose? She doing some R. Kelly type stuff too now. People forget about one of my favorite songs. Backstage, underage, adolescent. How you doing? Fine. She's about. Wait a minute. See, you sing those lyrics like it's nothing. Because see, when we're getting entertained, we're not paying attention to what's going on. I remember telling one of my coworkers, Whitney Houston made the first side chick song I ever heard of in my life, "Saving All My Love for You." The song sounds great. You listening to it, you're like, whoa, wait a minute. This is wow. Like, this is just the dysfunction we talking about now. But she made it sound so beautiful. Aaron Hall, Don't Be Afraid. Sound like he was locked you in a room and raped you. But everybody was singing the song. It was jamming, right? They're like, nothing wrong with that. Don't be afraid. Let me get my flat top. Let me get a high top fade. And I'm going to go sing this to somebody. You're not thinking about this stuff. Because white folks didn't tell you to be mad. Same thing with Kanye, right? Does he make stupid statements? Yeah, he been making stupid statements. But it's when he get on TV and white people say, oh, he's crazy. Now you go, he's crazy. Man, whatever. I'm trying to hear that. As a matter of fact, I remember back in the day, with is it Indian or Arab dude, Bashir, where he did the special on Michael Jackson, and he tried to make Michael Jackson look crazy. And what people forget about that special is, it was edited, of course, because everything's edited. Michael Jackson had a rebuttal because he had cameras follow him at the very same time Bashir was following him. So like the week after that special came out that made him look crazy, Michael Jackson put out the special, the stuff that wasn't seen, that was cut out. So all of these, so he could put it all in context. And it aired maybe once or twice, but I remember that. And that's what kind of, but for the entirety, he was quote unquote crazy, right? Just like they told y'all he was a crazy parent because he was covering his kids' faces. And then 20, 30 years later, people start thinking like, wow. Not 20, 30 years later, because the kids ain't that, well, not 15 years later, it was like, wow, he was a genius because he was allowing his kids to be kids while everybody was calling him crazy. They could go and be kids and nobody would know the wiser. But this plays into dislike. Like, Same thing with like if next year the media tells you to hate Barack Obama and y'all do it, people had already had issues with the former president. So because they told you to, you would. And this happens every few months, man. Like they roll out somebody, they talk bad about them, and everybody jumps on the bandwagon. But you don't. But if these very people tell you to stop talking about these people, you will stop. Like it could. Like you don't realize you're getting played like a puppet. You know, be mad at him today. I'm mad at him today. Shut up and be mad at somebody else tomorrow. I'm mad at them tomorrow. Like the critical thinking part is, when are you gonna actually be upset when it's time to, like, actually in the right time frame and not when people tell you to, you know, and not be mad at people who they tell you to be mad at. So, you know, we got some work to do with that. I'm just saying. Peace.